Hi guys, welcome back to Urban Rhino Tutorials. On this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a simple ribbon keychain. So for this tutorial, you just need a few supplies. So some ribbon, an end clamp, end crimp, end connector. They are called different things depending on where you purchase them. This is specifically for keychains, so it might be called a keychain connector. I will include a link in the description below to where you can purchase these, as well as a keychain ring and the larger clasp, which is also for a keychain. So these three parts, some ribbon. You want to make sure that the end crimp that you get is the same size as the ribbon here. So we've got 1 1/4 inch. I found this at Hobby Lobby. It says blessed, thought it was really cute. So this is what we are going to use. And to begin, you just want to cut off enough that you can fold it over. And I'm gonna show you what I mean here. So I want it to be able to see the word blessed on both sides. Okay. And this is definitely one of the easier tutorials, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to look kind of on both sides here, and I'm trying to line up the words so that they are the same amount of black space on each side. Just kind of eyeing it there, that looks pretty close. And then I don't want a ton of space up here because then you end up with a really long keychain. So one thing I do want to take into consideration though is that there is about 1/3 of an inch here that's going to cover. So when I clamp this on, it's going to cover some of it there. So I'm just taking that into consideration when I trim this, okay? So make sure you have some pretty sharp scissors so that there's no uneven edges. Okay, so we've got the clean edge there, and we're just going to put the crimp end on like this. And then you're gonna take your pliers and go in from one side and slowly start to close. And go to the other side. And it hasn't yet gripped on because it's not closed enough. So don't worry about the fabric kind of sliding around on you yet. You just wanna get it starting to close up, and then you can kind of position it into place. Okay, so we've got it closed some. Make sure I've got this right where I want it. Okay, now I'm gonna close this side completely. It takes a little finesse. Okay, so we've got that side closed. Now this side. Hey, you have to stop talking! And then now I'm gonna come in from the middle here. Actually, we'll go this way. Crimp it closed completely. Going all the way across the bar. All right, so now that that's closed, if you notice that it's a little off center or whatever, you can certainly just take a pair of pliers, or I'm sorry, a pair of scissors, and just kind of trim it, taper it out. Like that, okay? And now all we have to do is just connect the key ring here and the clasp, the large lobster clasp, and then it is ready to go. So cute. I love the rose gold color, and again, I'll include a link to these supplies in the description below. But you could certainly change up the hardware color. You could get different ribbon. You could do smaller ones. I've made some of these in the past that were sports themed for kids. So I had cheer ribbon and soccer and basketball and so on. And then I also hung a second strand off of here with letter beads that spelled out their name. So that's just kind of another way you could take it. But that is it for this tutorial. As always, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.